Hey YouTube, Crimson Savvy here with another deck build with TeamBonita. This one will be a Mekloord deck profile, so if you start, please.
Alright, name's Axel. Alright, let me show you. You know, every Meklord deck needs to have the Mekloord Emperors. I run 2 Y Souls and 2 Granules, and yeah, I don't really need skill that much. The effect isn't that good, so I would rather run just one. I run three Mekloord Emperor armies of Granules, because when they're summoned, they can have the attack of any high beater, and if they, mirror force them, I know they're going to want to mirror force or bottomless them, so that's why you only got to have a Mekloord Emperor in your hand. You only got to have 3 armies of skills, because when they're destroyed, you only get 1 more. You get special 1 Meklord monster. And I usually use them to block a couple attacks and bring out these guys, the Meklord armies of White Soul, because you got to have a lot of army of monsters, because the deck uses some spells and traps to use them. On 1 Cyber Dragon, just because
it's a Cyber Dragon.
And I run the Machina. Machina I can equip to the Meklord Emperors and other monsters, so I can make sure they're protected from mirror forces or, I don't know, bottomless. And I just run these guys too, because I need to also add some more Machina monsters to my hand, like Machina Fortress. And I also run a couple Union monsters, like Heavy Mech Support Platform. He gives a bonus 500 attack, and if a monster equipped is destroyed, I can destroy it instead. It's pretty cool. And we gotta have the highest defense. Reboot. I need to get a Meklord Emperor to my hand. This card allows me to, I get to add a Meklord monster from my graveyard to my hand, but I need to shuffle 1 Meklord monster from my hand back to the deck. I run 1 Meklord Fortissimo. I get to special summon a bonus time, like I normal summon Meklord Army of Granule. I have the attack, and I summon another Meklord monster, so that I can do double damage. I'm gonna run 3 Meklord Fortresses. I can't get another one. In fact, if it's ever destroyed, I get to add a Meklord Emperor monster from my deck to my hand. I usually use this to combine with Fortissimo. I place this first, and I put Fortissimo. And also make sure that those damn Synchro monsters don't pop yours like Scrap Dragon. This will make sure that the Meklord Emperors are protected from Synchro effects that destroy, like Red Dragon Archfiend. Yeah, 2. Most essential card is the Pot of Avarice, because with the Meklord, you're always burning cards. You're always burning them. All the Union monsters wind up in the grave. All the skills and the Meklord Emperors wind up in the grave. You're going to want them back. Limiter removal. You need to, if you want to make them even stronger, your monsters to attack, and during the end phase they're destroyed. Yeah, I played with this card a couple times. It's pretty awesome. Solidarity, I need a little boost in my other machine type monsters.
Attack, man.
Yeah, a little boost in attack. True Nade, tomorrow it's gonna be banned.
Could be Heavy Storm.
Yeah, so probably Heavy Storm. It'll probably help me too with the Meklord Fortress. Dark Hole, I need to destroy every monster on the field. And it also lets me create fear, and I get a Meklord Emperor. Goody. And a second one because of that. All my traps, I run 2 Mech Time Bombs, so I can pop 1 of my own Meklord monsters to pop 1 card on my opponent's side of the field, and I get a Meklord Emperor that way, even faster. I run 2 Meklord Factories, because this card, I get to add 1 Meklord monster from my grave to my hand, and then it pops the attacking target. And easier. For some defense, interdimensional transport unit, it removes from play a monster on my side of the field, and I get it back at the end phase. It helps. Yeah, sometimes. In case of that Nova has a higher attack than my Grenelle, I'll be able to save him out, and then next turn I'll take control of. And lastly, Chaos Infinity. It helps me a lot. If my opponent attacks and he's about to end his turn, I activate this to get a monster, and since it's the end phase, it's destroyed, and I always get my Meklord Emperor. One thing, you don't want to run 3 Meklord Emperor monsters of each. The best thing is that to run 2 and maybe 1 skill, because if you have way too many, you're going to wind up getting a dead draw. It's best to run 2 Granelles and 2 White Stones and 1 skill, because this effect isn't that useful.
Alright guys, once again, this has been a deck profile from TeamBonita. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.
All hail Aporia!